Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What's Going Down episode here on the Art of Comics. We are here in Ojai on a little hiking activity here this morning. Get away from the Cintiq and the comics and the indoors and kind of be outside and get a little reset. I know these videos get like very few views, and I'm fine with that because if I wanted to chase the big views, I would just do every video on Milo Manera and Mobius and cheesecake art and, you know, girlies. So that's not my bag all the time. So we're going to just do what I want to do here. And so today, just chit-chatting about what's going down. Having actually some serious challenges on finding more content, more books to review. I just don't want to do book reviews all the time. One, because I find it dry. Two, because I am, I have to read the books, and I don't want to read the books. I'm busy working on the books. I'm working on these different books that I'm doing, like Shangri-La is the big one, and I'm writing the script for this radio play, and I'm kind of struggling with that. So I'm just busy creatively. So to put on the extra effort of let's read a book over or read it for the first time, and then the video just like saps the energy out of me. And so I do like those verses, those tit for tats, you know, this artist versus that artist, because there I can just kind of like analyze it and look at the art. I like that. I like to do more instructional stuff. I think that would be fun. I think it would be good to do more things about writing, which is a challenge to kind of make that a visual media. So I'm thinking of some kind of different ideas. I really need to get some guests on. But honestly, I haven't figured out how to like record Zoom calls and where it records my, you know, camera and everything. So there's some technical hurdles I need to like figure out, but that's probably something I need to do. I'm just, after, what has it been, like 2.5 years, almost 3 years, I'm starting to get, the honeymoon's over, and now it's like getting a challenge. You know, I'm a solo act here. I don't have a co-host, and it's a challenge. You know, I have other interests that are kind of more exciting for me, because this is like a day job. The comics are. I mean, it's work, you know. Even doing something you love, like making comics, it's work. So, you know, it's a lot easier for me to do a video on a music album on my other channel, The Outgroove, or, you know, some headphones I just bought, because there's just an excitement to it, you know. And sometimes, I love comics, but, you know, it's hard to get jazzed at times. And I haven't been to cons. Well, there haven't been any cons, but now the cons are coming back. I should do conventions, but I'm going to be very honest and say I have loved not having to do conventions. It's just such a hassle. There's the upfront cost, which I'm not a fan of. So you have upfront costs, you have just the physical element to it, the emotional kind of like always on selling. And then there's the people around you, the other hacks and the people that kind of like might annoy you, or you compare yourself to them, or the competitive nature of the conventions is just emotionally draining too. So I used to like it. I'm fine not doing it. I think the pandemic really kind of switched my gears a bit. So I need to, if nothing else, for the networking and to sell a few books, because I got lots of Prime Missouri left to sell. Which, if you don't know what Prime Missouri is, go check out my Patreon or my website. It is a Western supernatural kind of tale, and it is it's a beast. It took me about 4 years to make. It's actually pretty rad. It's all watercolored. I like it. But I got to get it out there, right, to sell, because it's at comic shops. But you know, Diamond isn't asking for more copies. I mean, once they sold it, they don't go to these little guys and say, "Oh, could you restock? You know, give us more copies." That's a challenge. Plus, Diamond kind of screws you over as an indie. The percentages are just so damn narrow. So that's that. I've been watching the Righteous Gemstones on HBO. I've been listening to a lot of music. This new album, this new band called Big Thief. I really like them. That's something to check out. Besides the Righteous Gemstones, I haven't really been watching much. Oh, I watched the new Jack Reacher show on Amazon. That's pretty good. I like it, actually. I haven't been watching TV. I'm trying to think. I'm actually going back and trying to finish Red Dead Redemption 2 this week, and I thought, I'm not gonna draw. I'm just gonna like do that. And so I'm working on that. Comic wise, again, just working on Shangri-La. I just really kind of working on the drawings now. So I just got to draft everything. It's all planned out, scripts done, lettered, and I just got to like draft more. So working on that. And that's it. That's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If I think of more, I might amend this. So we'll just take a break now and maybe give you some more. If not, it's been great. Okay, as to the titter-tat, as for the videos about 2 artists, we could even do 2 writers. That would be fascinating. Kind of look at, I like to do like Grant Morrison and Alan Moore. I feel like those, or Warren Ellis and Garth Ennis, just like 2 different artists when they were like super hot at the time, and they still are. And the styles, the types of themes they do, that would be kind of a fun video. For artists, what other artists should I do? I did the first one with Bill Sienkiewicz and Alex Toth. I then did Chris Ware and Chris Ware, was it Chester Brown? No, Chris Ware and Seth, which, by the way, super bummed that not many people have watched that. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, dude? Those are like my favorite freaking artists. What's going on? That drives me crazy. The next ones, we could do some people that are really close, like a Jim Lee, Will Spertasio. We could do that, or we can do, again, something very different. It would be fun to do a Jim Lee, like Jim Lee in the heyday, like X-Men, with maybe even something similar, like a John Byrne or somebody. That would be kind of cool to see. Oh, Keith. That's right. I was going to do a Keith Giffen and Jack Kirby, because Keith Giffen had that time when he was doing a big homage to Kirby, and I think that would be kind of fun to see what are the stylistic choices that he made to be similar to Kirby. So that might be kind of a good one. Let me know in the comments if there's others that you want to do. In a way, I guess I'm kind of crowdfunding my content ideas. I'm just I'm starting to get drained, so I need some guests. That's the end. I need to figure out this damn technical thing and just solve it this week. Maybe that'll be my goal. I also got to finish this script, this radio drama. Sometimes you get, writing is rewriting, right? This whole idea of like, you write something, and then when you have to rewrite it, it's another, effort. And I feel like I was given notes to make some big revisions at the end, and I just got to hammer it out, and there's pain associated with coming up with stuff. And while it might be better in the end, it's a challenge. But I want to do it so it's done, so I can mark it off my list and then work on other projects. This week, really, a lot of my time went up to someone reached out to me to get a illustration done. They wanted this big map of this place in Alaska, so I was doing a lot of drawing, and I digitally colored it, but that took most of my week, so I really wasn't even able to work on Shangri-La at all. So I need to like hit that hard this coming week. So that's what I'll be doing. I also should do some more live drawing videos here on the channel. I'll probably do some more of those. I enjoy both the illustration stuff as well as doing the late night drawing. That's kind of fun because I can just jam out to some music and draw. So okay, there's that.